Okay, hello. I'm playing MSA2 Rainbow Round. That stands for My Sexy and something. I don't remember. But anyway, so just to let you know, I'm just going to be reading through the story of this game, and that's it. I'm gonna have to skip any of the other parts because yeah, I don't think that's allowed on YouTube. But anyway, the stories should be fun. So yeah, let's get started. Alright, well, this could be interesting. I don't know. Yeah, forewarning, thanks. Yeah, cheers, man. Alright, here we go. Lovely blue sky. It's beautiful. Alright, my name is Lance, and I'm... how should I put it? Sigh, I'm friggin' wasted. Alright, I'm wasted already, so that's a good start. So, MSA2 Rainbow Round. Yay. Alright, there's a lovely looking kitchen here. Or, like, dining area. While I check my study books for next week's test, the invigorating scent of freshly made coffee steamed from my mug, soothing my still sore body. Yeah, I was wasted last night, wasn't I? Or tonight. Damn, I feel like I've been run over by a truck. Bringing the manager out of his dorm has many implications, like getting up earlier than the rest in order to clean, cook, fix any broken appliances, and bunch of other tasks. And add to the equation the fact that I also have to keep up with my studies, and to top it off, Flutter's unexpected visit last night, and you have the perfect recipe for a tired body. Now, you have to have played game 1 to know about Flutter's visit, so yeah. Truth be told, it's kind of difficult for me to fully accept that what happened last night was a real and not just a mere delusion. But whenever I recall Flutter's lewd expressions back then... Damn, keep it together, brain. The girls could be coming down any minute now. Don't make things worse. Gotta keep a straight face as this dorm's manager, huh? All jokes aside, though. What jokes? There's still one particular issue that's been worrying me. Oh, really, man? Oh, okay, this is Danchi. Caught up, huh? Yep, we get in heat every once in a while. That's why poor Flutters couldn't resist herself. Help herself. Resist herself, that makes no sense. Besides, I think you should already know what synchronized heat cycles are, right? No, I don't. Can you please inform me? What Danchi said back then still bugged me a bit. Okay, maybe... whatever. Heat cycles, huh? This could be troublesome. If I recall correctly, I think I might have glanced at the topic briefly for my studies. According to this book, many female anthros go through estrous cycles heat similar to those found in their animal counterparts. Yep, like ponies. It happens. That alone wouldn't be too big of a deal, but since the anthropomorphic population is composed of more or less 90% of females, when one of them engages in successful intercourse with a male while in heat, there's a chance for the nearby ones to be affected as well, if you will. Alright, makes sense. Sure. It's a phenomenon known between anthros as the endo-exonical sacredity principle, ESP, and is meant to compensate for the unbalanced ratio between genders by altering nearby females through a hormonal chain reaction about the presence of a sexually active male. Alright, this is a very complicated story. Not really. It's kind of funny. Although in my situation it'd be more like Black Friday Lance extravaganza of sorts. Yeah, that's a good way to put it, Lance. Man, yeah. It's first come, first served, no pun intended. If I don't know if I should feel lucky or endangered like a wild hare in open hunting season. I guess I better tread lightly for a while. And just as I started to ponder how would I approach this situation... Oh, there's Flutters. Hello, Flutters. What should I do? I don't know, what should you do? Stand there awkwardly? That's one thing. Flawless came down the stairs and into the main hall, wrapped up in her own mumbling. Maybe this be a good opportunity to smooth things between us. Now that there's nobody else here. Yeah, because, you know, what happened last night should probably not be talked about. We should get it all out on the table. Or something like that, sure. Flutters, good timing. I was thinking about... However, as I raised my hand to greet her, she walked right by my side, completely oblivious of my presence. Oh, she's a weird one. Maybe just a casual greeting would be enough, right? Sure. This is really awkward. But no, there's no way I'm awful at pretending, okay? Yeah, you don't say. As I expected, it seems like last night's events were weighing heavily on her mind. Not that I can blame her though. I myself am still trying to get my head around it. So it only figures that someone as modest as Flutters would be having such a hard time coming to terms with reality. Now you really have to play the first game to kind of get what's happening here, but sure. Anyways, for the moment I should at least try to put her mind at ease. Flutters, don't worry, I know that. I stood up and tried to get closer to her, but she walked right by my side without even batting an eye in my direction. She's been a bit rude. I've gotta say, a bit rude. Not even talking to me. Yeah, hey now. Maybe I should ask Danchi for advice. Please don't. That'd be like trying to put out a fire with kerosene. Okay, so obviously Danchi's a bit out there, maybe we could say. But for some reason that doesn't sound like a good idea. I can think of many reasons not to, but I'm just glad to know that your self-preservation instincts are still alive and kicking. Sounds good. I need to think of something. Alright. There's no point. She's way too immersed in her own world to even notice me. Alright, so she just ignored me. She doesn't even talk to me. She doesn't even know I'm there, probably. So, that's a good start. The game. Would that blue skin... What is that? Licorice? I don't know. Not very good at pronouncing words. Sex fiend doing my place. Well, a tender morning kiss would sounds like a good icebreaker. Lick. Wow. My whole body twitched like hell at the unexpected feeling of something oddly wet and warm running over my earlobe. Oh, hello. This is Danchi. So, how do you like my morning kiss? It was lovely, thank you. I appreciate it. You call that a French ear-raping morning kiss? Nice. Hey, serves you right for bad man thing me, dear. Satisfied with a little act of revenge, the fearsome one known as mere mortals, by us mere mortals, as Danchi looked in Flutter's direction. What's Flutter's problem? Wait, let me guess, you've been trying to hit on her this early in the morning. No, she won't talk to me. And my Lance, one would think you've got enough action last night. Okay, look, if you have time to indulge yourself in your fantasies, would you mind giving me a hand in here instead? Yeah, sure. Oh, I'd give you more than a hand, dear, but I'm guessing that's not what you meant, unfortunately. No, it's probably not what I meant. Ignoring her flirtatious teasing, I turned to look back at Flutters, who continued to mull over what to do next. What if he hates me now for barging in so suddenly? I don't think so. But then she said he'd prefer a bolder approach. Oh, she's blushing. How cute. What sort of twisted advice did you give her? Yeah, man. What? Did I lie? You look quite happy, though. Dirk. As much as it pains me, I can't deny that. You horny little blue devil. Now, don't make such a scary face, sweetie. Here, I think I know how to snap her out of it. Alright, what's gonna happen? As Flutters spaces out, then she merely walked to her side and mischievously smiles. Smile drawn on her face, with a mischievous smile drawn on her face. What am I talking about? I don't trust this one bit. How am I going to face him yet? You're just here. I'm in front of you. Just talk to me, please. Please. Pretty please. Why don't you try knocking him out? He might even get struck with mild amnesia if you're lucky. Hey, don't say such dangerous jokes with a straight face. But I haven't got anything heavy enough to do it with. These jokes are so bad. Wait, that's not the issue here. Well, you can always try using these. Huh? Uh-oh, what's happened? Without giving her any time to react, Danchi sneaked behind Flutter's back and reached for her breasts, squishing them and fondling them mercilessly. I can't talk. I'm so bad. Oh! There, that should do the trick. Well done. Like hell it should, you rainbow head subsicus. Why can't I talk? I'm sorry. Huh, master? Okay, what's happening? You see, can't argue with the results. It's your methods that worry me, though. Lance, Danchi? What are you two doing here? Oh, so she was completely spaced out. Wow. I just woke up and felt like going down on this big blue guy here. Big guy here. Oh, I'm not blue, she's blue. Care to join? Yeah, I'm sure. Could you put your video on hold for 5 minutes? Yeah, I mean, seriously, we're having breakfast. What goes going down mean? Hey, I'll illustrate it later for you, dear. Oh, she really is a horny bastard, isn't she? Your mind went to a very shameful place for a sec there, didn't it? Shut up. Shaking off dangerous thoughts, I turned back to talk to Flutters. Flutters is so kind, look at her. Oh. Anyways, good morning, Flutters. Yeah, good morning, Lance. Sorry, I'm not gonna do any voice. Both our eyes darted through the whole room, avoiding each other's gaze. After what happened between us last night, I sort of expected such an awkward atmosphere, but still. Lance, there's something I've been meaning to ask you. I'm meaning to give you back. Give me something back. I'm not sure I follow. With her face burning bright red, Flutter stepped forward and handed me a small flask. What's this? Anthropomorphy? I don't know, blockers. Where did you get that, Flutters? Wait, wasn't this part of my medical stash? You stole from me, Flutters. Please, since I'm a student of anthropomorphic medicine at Verdun's University, I'm pretty much obliged to carry stuff like this around for pharmacological classes and the like. Yes, sorry. I'm sorry. I forgive you, Flutters. No, can't stay mad at you. Relax, I don't mind, but why would you... Oh, I think I get it now. Whatever. Blockers are fairly common medication prescribed for female anthros. They're simple hormonal regulators, but they're different. They're very effective and... Wow! I can't talk. But they're very effective. Please, just shoot me. But they're very effective at countering the side effects of ESP, among other ailments. I see, so Flutters was already aware of the possible complications of last night's encounter. Yep. Well, she's starting to become a veterinarian, so I guess it makes sense she'd at least know this much, but still, that was a very clever call on her part. I don't understand, but sure. There's something I don't understand though. Me either. I use my medical stash. Don't get me wrong, I don't mind, but wasn't there a brand new flask in the bathroom's cabinet? Yeah, about that. I thought so as well, but when I looked for it today, it's nowhere to be found. Searched all around the place, but it just wasn't there. And then I recalled, then I recall you buying double the amount for your study, so Flutters' words finally came to a halt as she looked down at her feet in embarrassment. Oh, I'm not sure she can see her feet, but sure. It's okay, Flutters, don't worry. I'll get your point. You don't need to apologise. I wonder what happened to the other flask, though. After all the trouble I went through to get rid of those pesky pills. I can hear you, you know. You're just hearing things silly. Oh, I'm sure I'm not. Well, that pretty much solves the mystery. There's one little problem, though. I might have spent too much time looking for them, so there might still be some mild side effects, right? Nods. I'm sorry. I had to say it out loud, I can't show you I'm nodding. Well, at least it wasn't all for nothing. I'm still here, Danchi. might I be talking about, pray tell? What the? Yeah, don't go Shakespeareing on my ass, you little lost vortex. Fuck you, man. Go fuck yourself. Or me. That's fine. Whatever. Oh well, whatever. We'll have to deal with it as it comes. And by we, I mean I, of course. Sure. As I begin to wonder about this, though, the force suddenly began to quiver. Quiver? What the hell, an earthquake? Lance, watch out, who the fuck's this? Turned back as I heard someone calling out my name, but... Morning! Hello, it was too late. Alright, I guess we're meeting new people. With the strength of a wild bull, something knocked me flat on my ass. I tried to warn you about it. Alright. I reckon I'm gonna stop it here. Keep the suspense happening. And we'll find out who we're gonna meet next time. Alright, bye.